presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. Greg, one of the joys of covering the league week in, week out, you watch guys grow and mature, and all of a sudden you turn around and look at the quarterbacks we have in this game. Now we're looking at guys who have arrived at that magic term, franchise quarterback.
Yeah, I think he just...
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft, it's Trevor Lawrence.
And as we see the quarterback take the field, Mike, I mean, think back to the game that he's coming off of. Not only did he lead his team to a win, but he broke Norm Van Brocklin's single-game passing record in the process. Mike, that's a record that stood from 1951 all the way up until last week. I'm not sure we're going to see him replicate that type of success in this one, but if he's somehow able to do so, it will easily be the best two-game stretch by an NFL quarterback in league history.
Hey, kill! Silver.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense, but let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good.
To the goal line and in. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This gonna be returned from right around the goal line. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field, led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
Coming off a loss last time out, I think the #1 goal today, Mike, is he needs to make a bigger impact on the outcome of today's game. Last week, he was not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but it was really just a modest performance. He was okay. Well, okay at the quarterback position is not a winning formula week in and week out in the NFL. They need him to be a difference maker. They need him to be a dynamic playmaker. He's capable of all those things, and if we can get that level of play out of him today, I think they can expect a different result than last week.
That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Thrown left side, the catch is made, and he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. taken in by Achane.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Tua going to give it to Achane. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. A shotgun snap for Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Ready.
On first down, Tagovailoa. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. There's Trevor Lawrence as he and the Jaguars get set for their next drive. And he is in the midst of an MVP-type season. NFL leader in passing yardage, and he's up over 3,000 now for the season. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. With that, why don't we give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Easy. Route.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That caught by Davis. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really...
trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Jaguars offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. A first down throw for Lawrence. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's still on his feet. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. Lawrence now to throw on first down. The throw on the run is complete. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. A pistol set with Tagovailoa. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
3rd and long. Now Tua. He'll get this out quickly to Hill. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Hey, hey.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They'll run it once more with ETN. And this will be a Jaguars first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
11.
Once again, it's ETN. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Chop Robinson, the man to bring him down. Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. On 3rd down, here's ETN. That's a pickup of 17. First down, Jacksonville.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
Trevor avoids the hit, takes a slide, but also picks up a first down.
Hey, run. Here we go, son.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Second down and 3.
Red on red.
Up the middle, here's ETN. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Again, they give it to ETN. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Travis Etienne, touchdown Jaguars. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense headed back to take over once more. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He'll get this one out to his fullback. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll go left side here and complete this one. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man, when those two things are on.
And he will score. Jalen Waddle Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will go up by a point here in the second quarter. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense. And Trevor Lawrence set to take over once more. He's building a case for the MVP. He is the leader in the NFL in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to the 44. That's Bradley Chubb. They're on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9.
All right, let's go.
They go play action for Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Hey, easy, route. Red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is caught by Washington. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Decent 24.
Throwing is Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
23. There we go.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Well, that's a nice one for the stat line. That last grab, his 50th on the season. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
There we go.
Lawrence. Over the top. He's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Tunga Vailoa. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap for Tua. Looking underneath for Achane. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now it's Tua. He'll try to run for it. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
Ready.
Here's a give to Achane. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. The tight end motioning left here. Throwing is Tua. Short pass taken in by the tight end. first and 10. Here's Tua. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
32 stinger. It's safe. Go ahead.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Here's Tagovailoa. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. What can they do here? This is third and forever. Tua. That's caught by Hill. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10.
Ready up. Hey, Lion, Lion.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. A big hole. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 94 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. The Dolphins offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10. Taking off. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. Back to throw is Tua. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Here's Tua. He's got his man. It's Hill. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. In motion, it's Waddle. Now a first down throw for Tua. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Again, it's Tua. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. To the air again, Tagovailoa. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Throwing again, it's Tua. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So on fourth down, the Dolphins turn to Jason Sanders for the field goal try. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
11. Hey, Ron. Silver.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He's going to air this out for Davis. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Dolphins offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's A-Chain, and he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. In motion, it's Waddle. Tua now on 3rd down. Oh! Tua and his old Bama teammate Waddle for the Dolphin first down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by Achane. And he will go all the way. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Come on, 3, kick.
That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. From the gun, here's Tua. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Travis Etienne and the Jaguar offense ready to get back to work. He is the NFL leader in rushing to this point. The ball's out. It's picked up by the Dolphins. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins have taken a 4-point advantage. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop them. That will be no gain on the screen.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain. Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Route.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share.
Go, go, let's go.
37 yards.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's going to run. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Dolphins offense ready to get back at it. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They send the tight end in motion. A shotgun snap for Tua. That is caught left side by Waddle. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. To throw is Tua. Now he'll air one out. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins have taken a 4-point advantage. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
On the set.
1st and 10.
Hey, I'm gun.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That caught by Davis. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Go. On red.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Hey, Lion. Red.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. A throw on the run is complete. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Hey, run. 11.
They go play action for Lawrence. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
Take right open. Silver.
Throwing is Lawrence. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll motion a tight end right. Here's 2 and out on second down. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. On the handoff, this is Achane. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught in stride by the Cheetah. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Putting the tight end in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. In motion, it's Waddle. To the air again, Tagovailoa. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Again, it's Tua. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins will tie the game here in the 3rd quarter.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Go, go. Easy, 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 easy.
Now Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will go up by 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua sending it deep for Waddle. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
Nothing scarier for a quarterback, Mike, than to seeing that ball popped up in the air. It feels like that ball is in the air for an eternity, and all you hope is that it just harmlessly falls to the ground, and fortunately for the offense, that's exactly what it did.
He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. Tua going to throw, and that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Brian Thomas now in the Jaguars offense getting set for their next possession. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. Now ETN, and he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. And this will be a Jaguars 1st down as he gets this up to the 42.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. Room to run at the 35. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Now a 1st down throw for Tua. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
All right, come on.
3rd and long. Here's Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike, well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Oh, a loose football. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back.
And remember now, So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Lawrence now on second down. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end.
I got him.
And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. Shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.